Oh. As I listen to what Harry and Kitty and Rick say, oh no, Buddhists are a very peaceful people and try to coexist with everyone. But then we have the Taliban blowing up those shrines in Afghanistan. As an atheist, I'd be happy to wake up one morning and find that everyone has suddenly realized that no deity is to fight for. And I remember that just this past holiday when the 9 Lamas came here, and all these years of listening to the Dalai Lama and walking in steps and paths with those monks who live amongst us, and those Americans that understand the yogic path of tantric love, of the beauty that's locked within inside us, that we fully express ourselves wholly. And in our moment of embrace with sentient beings, as we're surrounded this house, felines and canines and beautiful souls all around us, they are down there picking the garden, building the fruit. In the middle of this world, an airport not 20 miles away, no, just upon the other door. This is a sanctuary in the middle of the desert, but it's not a desert devoid of people. It's a desert of spiritual connection and emotional humanity. From this place, I see people traveling here and there, flying in and out. And there are so many of us enjoying the splendor of the day. Some are in pain and some are bountifully healthy. And at the end of the day, we all watch the sun set together as we combine our minds in creative expression of sensual being. And in this time, I offer to you a moment of reflection, that tonight I will join my friends and honor the sunset as it exists every day. And then in the morning I wake up and rise to live another day of cooperative coexistence. And for those that are suffering, may you have found a moment to appreciate today that in your heart you are able to serve not just yourself, but in the suffering of another. In any way that you hold yourself back, I show nothing but compassion for those all. That in your tender embrace may you find the true love that allows you to share your safetiness with others. And as I spend my moments in blissful recovery, as I've just had a seizure again, but I do not cry for my fate, because my fate lies in what lays ahead of me, not where I've fallen down from. And a seizure of the mind which causes neurologic conditions, I do embrace, because without this impaired activity, I would not be so blessed as to be able to embrace those around me that have nothing to hold on to. And I am thankful for what has been gifted upon me. For in this place we've built a sanctuary, a place where troubled hearts come, where their bodies have given up on them and their hearts have lifted them out, not with the conditions of Western medicine as they lay waste to those that they hate, but in the arms of the common sufferings. There's no miracles here. There's people who have just given up. And I look in your eyes and I see such wonderful lives. If you could only see yourselves as I see you. Everyone falls for one reason or another. It's not how you got there, but what you do next. I know some of you have been filthy rich beyond reproach. You thought you had everything, and it's bitterly taken. Just because you're gay and your family doesn't believe you deserve to live the life you do. And everything that's been taken from you and everything you fought for, may you know that those that come after us will have more. They will have more freedom and more equality and so much more to live for. And my friends that have died from this AIDS epidemic will not have died in vain. As I hope that the money that comes from the research of my father's foundation, that may he not have died in vain. And I spend each day reaching out to those that still suffer the ignorance of injustice and hate. And I welcome my hand, my shoulder to cry in, and all those people who turn their sons and daughters away. I welcome you into my home. Come and see the damage that has been caused by the hurt for nothing but love. With that, it makes me happy to know I've lived to see another sunset with my husband. And today I have a special treat with all my friends in the neighborhood, gay, straight, old, young, infants, newborns, pregnant women, yet to share their unknown. Homeless blacks, and yes, those that stop by in their BMWs and drop off their kids right next door. We welcome them too as we all stand in the street together, honoring the fact that we touch each other each and every day. And I send this message of sharing love. As the sun sets down, look around you. Who have you touched and helped today? Good night, my friends. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Namaste. And as the sun goes down, may you seek its reflection in the moon and know that the light that lives within each one of us lives in every sentient being, and that may we respect the light in everything that has a heartbeat.